Hey, this is Bob and Steve for Studio 308 Games, and we're going to be kicking off our coverage of Assassin's Creed Syndicate today. So today what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about freebies and things you can do to get the most out of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And the thing that we're going to start with is the Uplay store.
Right, so there's a bunch of free stuff you can get in the Uplay store and a bunch of things you can buy with the Uplay points that don't cost you any real monies.
So you may have done Uplay before, you may not have. Ubisoft has redesigned the Uplay store. They call it something else now. What do they have? The Ubisoft Club.
Yep.
And you find it right here in the menu. Okay, so so we've got the rewards here, and some of these are really, really good. This first reward here is completely free. You get Ezio's costume for Jacob, and you also get a permanent 10% bonus to all the money you earn for the entire game. And it costs absolutely nothing. So there's no reason not to get that bonus. That's a wonderful bonus.
It really is not.
Okay, so then let's look at a couple of these other bonuses that they have. There is the Master Assassin's Reward Pack is the next one on the right, and that is Edward's outfit from Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag and Xiao Yun's outfit from Assassin's Creed Chronicles for Evie.
And these ones you don't automatically get like you do with the money in the Ezio. You have to have gotten some experience in the other Assassin's Creed games to actually get it.
Right. So you have to reach a certain level in all of your Assassin's Creed games in order to unlock the Master Assassin Reward Pack. Now there's a different Master Assassin's Reward Pack that we'll be talking about a little bit later today. And there's been a little bit of confusion because there are two packs that have the same name and they're completely different things. So we'll clear that up when we get to that and explain the difference. And then next to that we have the regular Assassin Reward Pack, and that's also earned the same way. So you don't have to spend any Uplay points or anything for this. It's a free upgrade, but you have to have played so many Assassin's Creed games or earned so many experience points in Assassin's Creed games to unlock these. And this costume is two costumes for Evie. It's the Elise outfit from Assassin's Creed Unity and the Aveline outfit from Assassin's Creed Liberation. Okay, and then our next upgrade is Helix Credits. Now, Helix Credits, they're kind of like cheater money. You can buy these from Ubisoft. They're the microtransaction money, and then you can trade them in for various things, resources, extra actual game money. But you can get a few free Helix Credits here by buying them on the Uplay store. And again, they don't even cost any points or anything. What you have to do, though, is you have to first sign into the e-store where you would normally buy Helix Credits, and then come back into Uplay.
Right.
And you can get, I think, 400 Helix Credits. We'll check on that.
Yeah.
So then our next two rewards, this is where they actually start costing your Uplay points. And the next two rewards cost 10 points each, and they're just color palettes for the characters. Not something I would be interested in. I'm kind of a miser on my Uplay points, so I would never spend them on anything like this. If it's a color palette you want, go ahead. I have so many points, obviously I just don't need them all, and I could, but it's just how I am. I'm a miser. So then the last three rewards, they all also cost points, and these are also things that I wouldn't buy, but they may be useful for some people, specifically for people outside of the United States. There's some other free rewards that you can get that when you're inside the United States that are as good as these rewards and really don't cost anything. We'll talk about those a little bit later. But this first one is a belt for Jacob and a cloak for Evie. And they're going to increase your defense and your stealth ability just a little bit. And these are going to be things you can use fairly early in the game, and they'll be an improvement over your early equipment, but they're not going to be stuff that's going to be great later on in the game. It's just there will be a short period of time in the game when this would help. And it's going to be the same thing with this bullseye revolver and okay. And then the other one is the Arbaz Mir's cane sword here. Yeah, and so again, these are going to be things, the revolver, the sword, this is going to be stuff that there will be a certain point in the game where this will be your best equipment near the beginning. But if you're in America, there are better options than this. So if you're in the United States, you should save your Uplay points. But this might be worth getting if you're in Europe, Australia, or something like that.
Right. If this is the first time you've used the Uplay account, you're not going to have many points on your account. But if you've played the other Assassin's Creed games or any Ubisoft game, then you can still get the points for those games even if you didn't have the Uplay store active while you were playing it.
Right. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to sign up for a Uplay account, or a Ubisoft Club account, I guess is what they're calling it now.
Right.
Same thing. But you're going to sign up for this account. You can go ahead and do it right here in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and then just go back to your other games and play those games and sign into the Uplay store on those other games, and it will go back and it will give you at least some of the points and the experience that you would have gotten from playing those games.
Right. So I went back and redid it on mine. I just barely did this, just barely signed up for this Uplay thing, and when I started, you can see I started off with 10 points here.
And 10 points is just what you get for signing up for a Uplay account. They give that to you for free.
Right, so then I went out and did some of the other games. I have it showing the Assassin's Creed 3 here that I played a little while ago. So then I exited out of the store, came back in, and now I have 140. Now that's not just from Assassin's Creed 3, that's from actually a few games.
Yeah, a few different games. And also the experience, notice that his level went up to level 14.
Yeah, it was level 6.
Level 6, he went up to level 14. And that was enough to unlock the Assassin's Pack for him. Now, the experience you only get from Assassin's Creed games, not from any Ubisoft games. You can't go do Child of Light for experience. You can get Ubisoft points from Child of Light or any Ubisoft game. But your actual experience there is only from the Assassin's Creed games you've played.
Right.
And you need to get a total of 7,500 if you want the Master Assassin's Reward Pack to unlock the Edward and... is it Xiaoyan? I think Edward and Xiaoyan costumes.
Yeah, which I don't quite have enough for, but Steve does.
So but I do, so we'll still show you those. Okay, so we'll have another video for some other rewards from the Assassin's Creed website, so check out that video if you want more rewards. And we will also have a video that shows off these costumes as well as the costumes that you can get on that website, so you can check that video out if you'd like to see what these costumes look like in the game.